Alright guys, I'm back again. Like I said, I'm making a lot of videos here. Some of them are tedious, some of them y'all might know how to do, but this is just helping out people with basic knowledge. I'm going to be replacing my thermostat. Again, I had a spare one in my garage that's pretty clean. Sensor's already on it, so instead of cleaning up that part and spending the time on that, I already have one that's cleaned up and ready to go. So I'm going to take this one off, replace it with that, and put in my new thermostat. This is a thermostat from AutoZone. I'm pretty sure you can get it from everywhere else. Normally I go to O'Reilly's. For some reason, whatever reason, I went to AutoZone yesterday. They had one with a 1-year warranty, which is a little bit cheaper, probably about half the price, around 12 bucks. This one was around 24, 25 bucks, I don't remember. But this one's lifetime warranted, so I was like, you know, why not? And then, of course, OEM is only 1-year warranty as well when you buy from the dealership. So I'm like, well, why go with a 1-year warranty when you can get a lifetime warranty? So I'll start by taking off the intake so you can reach further back in there, but it's literally just going to be right here. Taking off your intake will help you see it, so I'm going to take that off real quick and I'll continue the video. Alright, so the intake's off, so we're going to go ahead and get in there to here. It's two 10mm nuts, one here and one on the other side, literally here and here. There's nothing in this one, as you can see. I'm not really sure what they use that for. And then you're going to have the one sensor right here, which is obviously right there. Just unclip it. Obviously don't forget to plug it back in. So we're going to unclip the sensor real quick, and then we're going to undo the we're going to do this hose right here. And like I said, a lot of coolant's going to come out, so make sure you have plenty on hand to put back in it, and make sure you have your drop pans under there, because you'll get a huge fine for just leaving coolant on the ground or letting it drop like that. So you have to have some way to catch it and put it in a container, and you can take it to any auto parts store and they should be able to handle it from there. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me take this off. I'm gonna have to put the camera on pause. All you're gonna need is 10mm wrench. I got a pair of needle nose pliers with an angle to help get at that. But other than that, that's really all the tools you need. Thermostat. Obviously you already have a water neck there. You don't have to have another one separate. I just have this one because it's clean. So let me go ahead and get this one off. Alright, once you get that off, you're gonna wiggle this off and just pull, 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 and you'll see it wiggling off. You can see how dirty and nasty it is in this cooling system. And there goes the coolant. Not much. I'm guessing the thermostat's probably stuck closed or is closed. Oh, you don't want it to all come out of there. So what we're going to do is we're going to pinch that up and just kind of prop that up like that. It's going to keep whatever coolant that's in the radiator and some of the block from coming out. So we're just going to keep it up there nice and tight. Careful if it's I'm not too worried about this one because it's an aftermarket one, but if you're not careful you could pinch that. So if you want, you can just do that, get out of that bind. And now's the fun part. You can see it's still just kind of dripping, but we're going to go ahead and get those two 10mm bolts off and get that off so we can get to the thermostat. Alright, so I got the two 10mm out. Might kind of be stuck, kind of just push on it sideways like that. Boom, there it is. This one's pretty disgusting. It's probably been on there for quite some time, so I would even be willing to say it's probably original. So one that's cleaned up, old. So I don't know, I just like to make things look better. And then thermostat, you're just gonna pull out, kind of wiggle it. Might have to get a flat head and kind of pry it out. This thing's been in there for quite some time and probably has some suction from the block. So what we're gonna do is get the flat head, kind of put it in there and kind of just push it, and then expect some more coolant to come out, like I said, because it'll go in there. It's literally just going to pour out. That's coming out of the head and the block. There's the old thermos. Go ahead and I'm going to show y'all real quick. It's hard to push, and let me get the new one out of the box real quick. Sorry, trying to do this one-handed for y'all. And here's the new one. See, real nice and easy to push, real good. That's how you want it. This one's just nice and old. The new one comes with a new gasket, so don't worry about taking the old one off. So yeah, this one's definitely been ran the shit out of. Excuse my language, but let's go ahead and stick this new one in once we put the gasket on, and I'm going to clean up in that area a little bit, and then we'll put the new water neck on and show you that. Alright, so I went ahead and cleaned up the surface. You know, it was all nasty like that was, and looking like cottage cheese with my trusty drill with a little bit of a bit on it. So we got that all cleaned up, nice and good, and so we're gonna go ahead and stick this one on there. Alright, and new thermostat and housing's on. I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in real quick. Actually, I got some brake cleaner. I'm gonna clean up that plug. One trick I learned is stick your finger in the middle, and you can hold the thermostat right there, perfectly centered, while you're putting the bolts in, so you don't have to worry about the gasket overlapping and causing that to leak. I'm not sure the torque specs off the top of my head. So I just kind of go until I feel like it's tight. You don't want to over tighten them because they're just 10mm nuts, and you don't want to strip them or have them break off, because then that would be a pain in the ass. So there's that. We're going to reconnect the coolant hose over here, and then I'll clean some stuff off again, clean up the area a little bit better, and this will be good to go. Oh, of course, after I put that on, I'm going to take this off. The reason I left this on is it creates some kind of vacuum and pressure, so hopefully all the coolant doesn't leak out. If I was to undo it, it would, let it come out. So it kind of helps keep some of the coolant in the system, because I just recently did the water pump and stuff, so the coolant is fresh. But I went ahead and did this, so now my cooling system is all up to date, new pump and all that. So we're gonna go ahead and reconnect this, and then top off the coolant, clean it up a bit more, and then let it run, check for leaks. Alright, cleaned up the coolant lines a little bit, cleaned up over here. Just clean up a little bit every time as you do something, and it'll slowly get better. About to put the coolant in, but we're all good. So there is how you change your thermostat on a 97 to 01 Honda Prelude, or even a 92 to 96 is in the exact same location. I hope this is helpful to some people. Like I said, I'm going to be making a lot more videos here, just trying to help out people. Probably the next thing I'm going to do is this heater core hose. So like I said, it's just mushy and nasty. I'm afraid that's going to split on me next. I should have one in my garage, so that'll be the next big project. So the only thing that's a pain in the ass is to get to that very far back clamp back there that they stick underneath it. So that's just a total pain in the ass to get to, but we'll get it done. And I'll probably do it at the same time I'm changing my motor mounts to show y'all how to do that. I have some ESP motor mounts coming in for this thing, because I'm pretty sure these are the original OEMs and they're pretty much shot. I'm positive of that. So let's go ahead and wrap this video up. I hope this helps, like I said, and I'm gonna shut up already and stop talking. Y'all have a great day.
Alright guys, I'm back at work. I'm currently working 14-hour shifts. I live an hour away, so I get about 8 hours to myself to sleep and do all that. I've been on these shifts for about a month now, so bear with me. I'm doing these videos literally when I wake up. I average about 4 or 5 hours a night of sleep. But really, I'm making these videos to help out y'all, because I started off at one point. I'm a big do-it-yourself kind of person. I did work at Honda for about 3 years on the main line, so I do have a background in mechanics. So it's not like I'm just willy-nilly doing this stuff. I'm not saying I know everything, because I don't. I really don't. I have a lot of people that help me out with things. I still ask questions. There's still stuff I don't know. But what I do know, I'm more than willing to share. And if y'all know something that I don't, maybe that I don't say in the videos or whatever, help me help you, There's a lot of lack of knowledge or on our chassis on YouTube, per se. There's not a whole lot of videos of how-tos and stuff. There's Civics, Accords, and things like that. But there's a pretty big basis for being YouTube mechanics now. Everyone wants to do it themselves. So this is just me kind of help you guys out. Save money, do it yourselves. You feel more accomplished when you do it yourself. You fixed your car, you saved money because you didn't have to take it anywhere, which is really good. So I have a bunch more videos coming. I still got a bunch of stuff to film. I got to put a new carpet in there. I got a new OEM steering wheel. Well, new to me, but it's in better condition than the one that's in there. I got some ESP mounts that I'll be installing as well. The Denton shift springs and just a bunch of other stuff. So y'all stay tuned, and like I said, I appreciate all the love they always give me. Thank you guys.